California, the most populated state in the U.S., is marred by the cultivation and distribution of illicit drugs. With its 840-mile coastline and international border with Mexico, illegal drug trafficking remains a serious threat to our environment, our safety, and our way of life. California has more high-intensity drug trafficking areas than any other state, covering 27 of its 58 counties. The geographical size and composition of the state pose serious challenges to law enforcement with limited personnel, equipment, and training for remote tactical operations. For the past 25 years, the California National Guard Counterdrug Task Force has supported federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies and community-based organizations in their efforts to counter the production, distribution, and demand for illicit drugs.
Our mission is to support those that are attempting to disrupt the tide of drugs coming into our state, and to help those that are trying to reduce the numbers of Californians who are abusing drugs.
This group of highly trained and experienced soldiers and airmen provide cost-effective support to a number of operations including analytical case support, ground and maritime observation, reclamation of public and tribal lands, illicit marijuana eradication, anti-drug coalition support within our communities, engineer support along the border, and training to law enforcement. Illicit marijuana cultivation continues to destroy our lands and drain our limited water supply, while transnational criminal organizations pose significant safety threats to the public.
We coordinate our efforts with the Department of Homeland Security, local sheriffs, and the high-intensity drug trafficking areas. This is very important. The National Guard is the bridge for law enforcement and anti-drug coalitions to work together.
As drug traffickers develop new methods for cultivating, manufacturing, and distributing drugs, the Counterdrug Task Force works with law enforcement to modify and improve methods to deter illegal activity by creating an element of cohesion between all agencies involved. This cohesion enables agencies to work together with an efficient and effective process to share information and coordinate investigations.
We need people to be able to share information. We need to share data. We need to identify those trends. And before we wait for 16,000 people to die, we've got to have those resources now.
Throughout the state, counter-drug teams are also working in the communities to reduce the demand for illegal drugs. From the air, the ground, and the sea, the Counterdrug Task Force is helping Californians take back their state.